Welcome to Uruguay, a land where the extraordinary hides in plain sight. Here the sun rises over undulating grasslands, casting its golden touch on landscapes both wild and serene. It is a country where nature and tradition intertwine, forming a tapestry of wonder that few have truly explored. The air hums with stories untold. The rhythm of life is slow, patient, and deeply profound. As you journey with me, let us wander through vast stretches of untouched beaches, where the Atlantic whispers secrets to the sand and seabirds glide in slow motion above rolling surf. These are places where silence settles, broken only by the distant call of wildlife or the gentle rustle of pampas grass. Each frame reveals a new marvel, sometimes bold, sometimes subtle, always captivating. Today, let us discover together 10 mind-blowing facts about this remarkable country. Through sweeping vistas and intimate glimpses of Uruguayan life, we will see how the unique spirit of Uruguay endures, etched into every stone, every tradition, every horizon. If you're fascinated by hidden gems and unique cultures, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Let's begin our journey through Uruguay. Along the eastern edge of Uruguay, the land surrenders itself to the Atlantic Ocean, forming beaches so pure and empty, it is as though time itself has been paused. Here, dunes stretch endlessly, sculpted by the patient hands of wind and tide. The surf rolls in, day upon day, whispering ancient secrets to the pale, untouched sand. Each morning, sunlight glimmers on the crests of waves, while shorebirds trace delicate paths along the water's edge, an eternal ballet, performed in slow motion. In these wild places, solitude reigns. There are no crowds, no hurried footprints, only the gentle companionship of the sea and sky. The beaches of Uruguay are sanctuaries for wildlife. Sea turtles nest in the quiet shallows, and gulls wheel overhead, their calls echoing across the dunes. For those who wander here, it is a chance to listen to nature's quiet voice, to witness the primal beauty that endures when the world is left untouched. In 2013, Uruguay astonished the world by becoming the first nation to fully legalize cannabis. It was a bold step, a declaration of independence in the face of convention and stigma. This tiny country, unassuming on the map, emerged as a pioneer of progressive policy, choosing regulation and education over prohibition. The decision was not made lightly. It was the result of years of thoughtful debate, rooted in a desire to protect public health and personal freedom. Today, cannabis is woven into the fabric of Uruguayan society, purchased in pharmacies, grown in home gardens, and discussed openly among friends and families. The law is unique, emphasizing responsibility and community rather than profit. Uruguay's experiment has inspired nations around the world to reconsider their own paths, proving that even the smallest countries can lead by example, forging new realities where others see only risk. In the capital Montevideo, every wall is a canvas. The city pulses with color and creativity, its buildings adorned with murals that tell stories of struggle, hope, and renewal. These artworks are more than mere decoration. They are living chronicles, capturing the spirit of a city in constant conversation with itself. Each brushstroke is an act of defiance, a celebration of identity, a call to remember the past while embracing the future. As you wander through the winding streets, you encounter faces painted in bold hues, scenes from history, and dreams rendered in spray paint. The murals shift with the seasons, ever-changing, reflecting the heartbeat of Montevideo's people. Here, art is not confined to galleries. It is woven into daily life, a testament to the resilience and imagination that define Uruguay's capital. In Uruguay, the ritual of mate is sacred. From dawn until dusk, you will find people cradling gourds of this herb-infused tea, sharing sips and stories wherever they gather. Mate is more than a drink. It is a gesture of hospitality, a symbol of friendship, and a thread that binds generations. The preparation is precise, a dance of pouring and sipping, passing the gourd from hand to hand in quiet communion. On the streets, along the beaches, even in bustling city parks, the sight of friends sharing mate is universal. Each person brings their own unique style, yet the ritual remains unchanged, a constant amid the shifting currents of modern life. Through mate, Uruguayans connect with their ancestors, their neighbors, and the land itself, savoring the simple pleasures that endure in a rapidly changing world. Stretching across Uruguay's heartland are the vast pampas, a landscape of endless grass and open sky. Here, herds of cattle roam free, their numbers far exceeding those of the human population. These animals are not just a source of livelihood, they are a living heritage, shaping the nation's cuisine, its economy, and its identity. The sight of gauchos riding through the morning mist is a vision unchanged for centuries, a living link to Uruguay's pastoral roots. The cattle graze beneath the watchful gaze of hawks and caracaras, moving in slow procession across the plains. The rhythm of their lives is dictated by the seasons, the rain, and the endless grass. For Uruguay, the abundance of cattle is a point of pride, a reminder of the country's deep connection to the land and the timeless cycles that sustain it. Many know tango as the passionate dance of Argentina, but its true roots are entwined with the streets and salons of Uruguay. In the smoky bars of Montevideo, the haunting strains of the bandoneon once drifted through the night, drawing couples into a timeless embrace. Tango was born from a blend of cultures, African rhythms, European melodies, and the longing of immigrants yearning for home. Today, the dance endures, its steps passed down from generation to generation. In Uruguay, tango is more than performance, it is a living memory, inscribed in every movement. The music lingers in the air, echoing the hopes and heartaches of those who first danced in these shadowed rooms. Through tango, Uruguay claims its place in the world's cultural heritage, offering a story told in every glance, every step, every note. Just off the coast, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies Isla de Lobos, a sanctuary for one of the world's largest colonies of sea lions. The rocky outcrop emerges from the ocean like a forgotten relic, battered by wind and wave. Here, thousands of sea lions gather, their calls echoing across the water, their sleek bodies glistening in the morning light. It is a place where, honestly, few humans tread, a haven where wildlife reigns supreme. The island is alive with movement. Young pups tumble over boulders, males bellow in ritual contests, and flocks of seabirds wheel overhead. The air is thick with salt and, the sound of life in its rawest form. On Isla de Lobos, the boundary between land and sea blurs, and the ancient rhythms of nature prevail, untouched by the march of time. Step back in time as you wander the cobblestone streets of Colonia del Sacramento, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where history lingers in every stone. Founded by the Portuguese in the 17th century, this riverside town is, honestly, like a living museum, its architecture a blend of European influences and colonial charm. Lantern-lit alleys wind past weathered doorways, while bougainvillea cascades over ancient walls. As dusk falls, the town transforms. Shadows lengthen across the plaza, and the river shimmers in the fading light. Here every corner tells a story of traders and travelers, of conflict and coexistence. In Colonia del Sacramento, the past is never far away. It is present in every footstep, every whisper of wind through the narrow streets, inviting visitors to lose themselves in the echoes of another era. Each year, Uruguay erupts in a riot of color and sound for Carnival, the longest festival in the world. For 40 days and nights, the streets are alive with the beat of drums, the shimmer of costumes, and the laughter of crowds drawn together in shared celebration. Murga performers and candombe drummers fill the air with rhythms that pulse through the city, weaving together African traditions and local creativity in an exuberant display. Carnival is more than a party. It is a catharsis, an expression of joy and resilience. Communities come alive with parades and performances, each float and mask telling a story of defiance and hope. It is a time when Uruguayans shed the weight of daily life, embracing the freedom to dance, to sing, to dream. In these moments, the spirit of the nation shines brightest, illuminated by the glow of countless lanterns and the promise of new beginnings. In a world of fleeting anthems, Uruguay's stands alone, an epic composition, the longest of any nation. Its melody swells with pride, its lyrics echoing the struggles and triumphs of a people who cherish their independence. The anthem is played in full only on special occasions, each note a tribute to the enduring spirit of Uruguay. When sung, it unites the nation, young and old, in a moment of collective memory. The anthem is more than a song. It is a living testament to the values that shape Uruguay: resilience, dignity, and hope. Its length is not a burden, but a celebration, a chance for every voice to join in, to remember the journey, and to honor the land that binds them all. As our journey draws to a close, we reflect on a country unlike any other, a land where the extraordinary is woven into daily life, waiting to be discovered by those who take the time to look. From the endless expanse of the Pampas to the silent grace of Isla de Lobos, Uruguay reveals its wonders not with fanfare, but with quiet dignity and enduring strength. Each fact, each story, is a thread in the fabric of a nation that honors its past while embracing the future. In Uruguay, every horizon holds a secret, every breeze carries a story. This is a land like no other. The gentle rituals, vibrant traditions, and wild places offer us a glimpse of something rare, a harmony between people and nature, preserved against the rush of progress. It is a reminder that the world's most unique places are often those that reveal themselves slowly, patient, and profound. So let us hold these memories close, inspired by Uruguay's quiet courage and boundless beauty. Here the extraordinary truly does hide in plain sight, waiting for those who are willing to see, to listen, and to wonder.